Hello everybody, it's Coach K with MajortoCareer.org. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you enjoy content like this so that I can continue to do this work. I decided to start this YouTube channel as a way to help professionals make those connections between their major to career. In each and every video, what I attempt to do is to incorporate my over 13 years of higher education experience to be able to help professionals strategize for success. I do incorporate this knowledge from 4 different higher education institutions to be able to help you strategize for success. Today we're gonna take a break from what can I do with a major, but let me know if there's any major that you would like to know how you can reap the benefits, and I'm happy to be able to cover that. But I just thought, because it is the fall and we're actually about to start the new year, the new academic year, to then talk about the most common question that I receive in consulting all the time, which is, how do I choose a major? And how do I navigate college, right? When you're not 100% decided on what it is that you would like to do and you would like some time to explore. So there is a way that you could use your school curriculum to be able to navigate that process. If you are interested in how to do this, stay tuned. The first thing that you need to do is to be able to really talk to your academic advisor at your school about fulfilling the elective portion of your degree. What typically happens is that every school, depending on the particular major you choose, there is the basic curriculum that you have to cover. The common classes, these are known as electives. And so if you're not 100% decided, it is still important for you to work towards fulfilling those credits that will lead to your graduation. And so starting off with those common electives that you have to take anyway is such a powerful way. And then as you navigate that first semester, you can then start to do some proactive things into deciding what it is that you would like to do. The second option that you can pursue is, if your school has this available, a lot of institutions actually have this option, is to temporarily declare the exploratory major. If you do have to have a major in mind, then ask your academic advisor if they do have a major that allows you to explore. Now, the good thing about this major, one of the higher education institutions I worked at actually provided this as an option, which was amazing because it had a set core list of classes that help to explore the different types of coursework that you'll be doing in different areas. So it was kind of exploring with a purpose and then kind of seeing if the coursework method can be useful, so that you can kind of see, well, I'm gravitating more towards the social sciences. Maybe I'm gravitating more towards the sciences. Maybe I'm looking more into the humanities. And so it's such a good way for you to safely use your coursework to determine what it is that you enjoy on a daily basis as you pursue your degree. The third way that you can effectively consider as you are kind of contemplating different options is to check if your institution offers some assessments. I am a huge fan of assessments. In fact, I am certified in plenty of them. Now, the main assessments that are really good when you're trying to kind of find out about what your interests are number one, we have the MBTI, or the Myers-Briggs. The Myers-Briggs is a test of your personality. So it's a great way to be able to help you see how people with your personality have thrived in different areas. And then we have the second assessments, which is the Strenghtsfinder, which is amazing. The Strengthsfinder actually lets you know a little bit about 5 strengths that you possess. And so based on things that you're strong at, things that you do effortlessly, this can be a good way for you to work backwards and identify the career that you could be passionate about just based on the 5 strengths that you have. There's also another assessment called Focus. And the focus assessment is really good because what it does is that it lets you know, by again utilizing some of your interests, your perception about things, to be able to let you know people who are working based out of those common interests that you have. And so that assessment is something worth your consideration as well. There's another one I'll mention anyway, it's called the Birkman. The Birkman is also a really, really good assessment because it does help you be able, again, to narrow down those options based on who you are, how you perceive the world, and your interests. And assessments are such an effective way, because then you start getting excited. You may even in your assessment, as you're taking these assessments, be able to find peers within your institution that you can connect with, make friendships. And again, these could potentially be future co-workers that you might have. So definitely consider taking an assessment if you are undecided about exactly what you would like to do. The fourth way that you could be able to identify which major is right for you is to be able to seek support within your community. And by seeking support within your community, I mean talking to your academic advisor, talking to your career counselor at your institution, not being afraid to go over there and just ask questions. What have different people done? Being able to maybe talk to some of your peers through the student organizations to be able to kind of see what people are doing, what they find enjoyable. These are all just great ways to be able to use your community to make informed choices and narrow that list that you have. The fifth resource that you can use to help you identify a major that's right for you is your college catalog. If you get a hold of that catalog, you were given that catalog at orientation. It includes every degree that your institution has, all the courses that you'll be taking, and it may even include internship areas. It may include study abroad information, careers that people who have graduated from your institution are doing. And I think if you can just take some time and read through that throughout the semester, it's a very effective way to begin to narrow down those options. The last method that you could use to be able to choose a major and make the right decision for you is to work with your career counselor, somebody like myself at your institution, to work backwards. Because you may not know exactly what degree you would like, but maybe you have an idea of what you want to do for a career. Maybe you have an idea about what the day-to-day of that career will be. Maybe you do not want to work 9 to 5. Maybe you do. Maybe you see yourself working with others. Maybe you see yourself working by yourself, somewhere. And so when you start to really look at where you want to end up, then you can work your way backwards and then figure out what the people who are doing where you want to end up actually did while they were pursuing their degree. It is a very effective method of doing so. And so folks, there you have it. Some very effective tips on how you can choose a major. Remember that I am here for you. So if you find that in addition to working with an individual at your institution that you would like the extra support, please send me an email. I am more than happy to work with you one-on-one to be able to help you strategize for success. It is important for you to utilize your degree and to be able to make a return on investment and to start early. So I am more than happy to help you be able to do that. Thank you for watching, guys. And again, remember what I always say, employers hire people, not majors. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoy work like this, I have lots more videos going on this topic. And so I'd really appreciate it if you could join the family and perhaps participate in the conversation. Thanks for watching. Until my next video, bye.